How you doing, everybody? Jim Schroeder here, your Hoosier Auto Guy here at Kia of Bradley in Bradley, Illinois. And today we've got the all-new 2021 Kia Sorento. This is the EX all-wheel drive version. It also happens to have the panoramic sunroof package. We're going to take a deep dive into it, show you all the cool features that are on here. Lots of fun, lots of style, lots of value. You get a ton of features with this vehicle, so let's take a look. Okay, let's start today with what's called the Smart Power Liftgate. Kia has this feature, it's fantastic. There's other car companies out there that have it where you have to swing your foot underneath the back of the tailgate to open up the tailgate. That's a great idea, but when you got your hands full of stuff, you know, groceries or whatever, and if it's a windy or icy day and you're out there trying to do this, you're gonna slip and fall, and that's no good for anybody. So Kia liked that concept, but they took it, made a huge improvement on it. Whereas if I've got the key fob with me and I come and I stand behind the car, the lights start to flash, let you know that it recognizes that the key fob's there, and it opens up automatically. Love that feature. All right, let's start here in the back. Start with the third row. Got some cargo area back here. You have some storage under here. The seats fold down, obviously, as you see here. This is the 4+2 seating. So there's 2 people sitting in the third row, 2 people in the middle row, and then 2 people up in the front. Everybody's got USB chargers and cup holders and all that. USB charger there for the third row, another one over there for the third row. There's an extra port, charging port, and a USB port down there in the center of that console, plus 2 more in the front seats there for the people in the middle row. Plus there's even more charging up in front, plus the wireless charger. On the EX, you get the wireless phone charger, and you also are going to get the captain stairs as well. Those are the first 2 big differences that you get with the EX over the S model. And we got the power lift gate, which we already went over the smart gate capabilities there. Here is your second row captain's chairs. You can adjust these, so if somebody's sitting here and they want to lean back and get a little sleep or shut eye, they can lean back and get comfortable. You've got vents down here. Again, those charge ports available for you as well. There are arms for the people sitting down here. Now, I like this too, because they can, when you fold them up and put them back down, you can start off down here at the very bottom, adjust it, you know, so different people with different height can adjust the armrest and get themselves very comfortable. There's your USB chargers with the people in the middle row. Nice big panoramic sunroof. Love that. Absolutely gorgeous. There's a quick view of the front cabin there. Let's go and take a quick look at that. All right, so here's the front cabin. Push button start. Does have remote start as well too. So you're gonna put your foot on the brake, push that button right there. Everything fires up and it goes through its system check there. We give you a little gasoline. So the nice thing is when you buy a new vehicle, you do get a full tank of gas as well. Sirius satellite radio. Got a nice big backup camera, so when you put it in reverse, you do get a nice backup camera with warning lines there, so you know exactly how close you are. You're gonna have some heated seats down here, which I'm gonna turn those on right now, because that's nice to have, especially when it's this chilly out. You can select your drive mode, so you have comfort mode and snow mode and all kinds of good stuff there. I'll be more happy to explain all that for you as well too. This one does have the electric emergency brake with auto hold. I love that. If you have that on, when you come to a stop sign or a stoplight, and you're sitting there for a few seconds, if that's engaged, you can take your foot off the brake, and you don't have to worry about sitting there and keeping your foot on the brake. You can actually stretch your legs out. Helps make those long drives a lot more comfortable. All right, and also over here you have your dual zone automatic climate control. So driver and passenger can keep themselves comfortable if you like to be 72, and the passenger likes it to be a little chillier, so they want to be at like 68. That's not a problem with the Kia Sorento. Got more charge ports down there, including wireless charging, which is standard on the EX Sorento. So you've got all kinds of ways to charge your vehicle. Charge your phones. It does have Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. So you have your navigation through your Google Maps or Waze or Apple Maps, whatever you prefer to use. I love that because those maps are always updated. The great thing with the EX, one of the big differences that you get with the EX is you get the 2.5 liter turbocharged engine in there. So it's, I believe, 311 pound-feet of torque, 281, I believe, horsepower. So lots of giddy up and go, lots of torque. You can tow, I believe, up to 3,500 pounds with this. This 4-cylinder motor has more power, more torque, and better gas mileage than the outgoing 6-cylinder model that we had last year. So you're going to get more torque, you can still tow, and it's going to get better gas mileage than last year's 6-cylinder. That's just awesome. Down here you've got your Bluetooth and your audio controls, cruise control. This does have smart cruise control too, which is just awesome. Let's just jump on the road here real quick and take her for a quick spin. The nice thing with the smart cruise control, if you have if you have the cruise control set at like 65 miles an hour, and you come up on somebody and they're doing 55 miles an hour, the vehicle will automatically slow down and keep a distance between you and the car in front of you. Then when they move out of your way, or if you shift lanes to go around them, it will automatically go back up to 65 miles an hour. So I love that. But the other great thing with Kia's the smart cruise control, it also has what they call stop and go. So if you're driving and traffic comes to a complete stop, it will actually bring the vehicle to a complete stop. If the person in front of you, if they move again within 3 seconds, it will automatically start driving again. If it's longer than 3 seconds and the person moves in front of you moves on, tap the gas, it will start moving again and go back up to the speed as soon as it can as well. So I love that. Other great features you're going to get with the EX: heated outside power mirrors. It has the forward collision avoidance assist, which is standard on the Sorento. But when you go to the EX, it also gives you the cyclist detection, so it can actually pick up a cyclist, somebody on a bike in front of you as well. God forbid they pull out in front of you and you don't hit the brakes fast enough, it will actually apply the brakes to hopefully mitigate the crash or hopefully avoid the crash altogether. Also, the other nice safety features you're going to get with the Sorento is you got your blind spot collision avoidance assist. So if you try to change lanes and there's somebody in your lane, it will actually beep to warn you. It also has what they call haptic feedback. The steering wheel will vibrate, and it'll also actively try to keep you in your lane so you don't go into the car beside you. It also has lane keep assist. Now, the great thing about all of these features, Kia gives you the option to customize them. So you don't have to have them all on all the time. You can adjust them. So if you like to have the warning, but you don't want it to actively keep you in the lane, you can actually change it to where it's just a warning. You can also change it to where it's just totally off altogether, or you can have them fully active. And that goes with all their safety systems. It's fantastic, except for obviously ABS brakes and all that. So just a fantastic, fantastic car. I am in love with these Sorentos. They're nice, they're quiet, they're smooth, lots of value, and some great, great styling. I just absolutely love this. I love the two-level vents there, and they are both adjustable, so you can actually adjust these down here, and obviously the ones up here too. It's just absolutely awesome. You do have automatic headlights too, and high beam assist, so you can set it to where your brights go on, but when a car comes at you, or you're going to town where there's more lights in town, they'll actually turn the dims on for you automatically, and then when you pass the car, they'll automatically go back to brights for you. Again, there's just so many features and so much that you get with these. It's hard to put into a video, even one that's, I've gone a little more in depth than normal, but it's still, you'd be amazed. You just need to come out and take a look at these little things. All the little things Kia does is just awesome. I even get a kick out of the lights. You just touch them. You don't have to push. You just touch them there with the LED lights. That's part of the panoramic sunroof package as well. You're also going to get UVO. You get that free for a year. I love it. I have it on my car. You can start your car from your phone. You can set the temperature, turn the heated seats on, turn the rear defrost on. I mean, it's just amazing. You can actually set it up. They put a new update now. It actually, I have my car set to where about 10 minutes before we close each night, the car automatically starts for me. So even if I forget, the car is already going to start and heat my car up for me automatically. Or it'll cool it down too. It's great for in the summertime. So it's just amazing, amazing. All the technology that is packed into these. Kia is just taking the world by storm. It is worth coming out and taking a look. All right, so there you have it. 2021 Kia Sorento EX all-wheel drive. If you have any questions on this vehicle or any other vehicle or any of our great programs that we have, such as free oil change for life when you purchase a vehicle from us, give me a call. My number's right there at the bottom of the screen. I'll be more than happy to help you out and answer any questions that I can. And also, I promise to give you a hassle-free, hopefully a little bit of fun purchase experience if you choose to purchase from me. Thanks. We'll talk to you soon.